Hi, my name is Greta. I am on Exchangeyear. I went across the sea to and I'm originally from Sweden in Europe. I've been here for almost 1.5 months. Wait, 12 plus 30. Oh yeah, this many months. I started writing the list and it just kept on going. I'm up in 40 things right now, so I picked the 20 most. I don't know. I just picked 20 of them that I like the most. Water fountains. Sorry Max. I'm sorry. Water fountains. I think it's an amazing thing to have in school because I get thirsty a lot. Though a lot of people walk around with hydro flasks here, so it's just nice to have in the corridor, and like you can fill up your water bottles. You don't have to go to the tap and do everything. I don't know how I fill up my water in the tap by that motion. It's so hard. It's so hard to not cuss. Like I don't even cuss at home. I just say shit. That's so hard for me to say shit, and I call my hostess their bitch and stuff. I don't cuss in Swedish because those words mean stuff to me, so I usually cuss in another language, and here those stuff means. But like it's so exaggerated here. Like you can't even cuss in school. And we were lifting in my class. Listen to Humble, the clean version. I didn't know rap songs had clean versions. We just listen to clean versions of everything, and I don't understand why you listen to rap if you can listen to clean songs. The driving. Okay, so in my state, Iowa, you can drive when you're 14 to school events back and forth and not go to McDonald's and stuff. So my neighbor, she's 14. Hi, if you're watching. I don't know if I can say your name. Hi. She drives me home from school a couple of times because I'm on her way if the law is watching. And it's as absurd to both of us, I think, because she's 14 driving an 18-year-old. I'm an 18-year-old being driven by a 14-year-old. It's just crazy. I'm sorry, their driving test must be really easy because I've been driving in cars when people like Snapchat when they and they don't have roundabouts either, so like I guess the test is really easy because my host parents went through the one roundabout in the state and they did it wrong. Okay, this is only like Northern Europe things because I think my host sisters, she's Swiss, she was offended, and I know Italians doesn't do this either, obviously. We'll put ketchup on pasta, I don't know how to say it in English, pasta. I do that on this bolognese, and I put it on mac and cheese in school and the whole table just went quiet. But ketchup with pasta, it works amazing. Like I don't understand why you wouldn't do it. They just put, oh, and I can't spoil, that's number 17. They are so patriotic. Like I think I know the American national anthem better than I know my own. Because we're seeing it before every game, even like volleyball games that like no one cares about. I thought it was on like the state games and stuff. No, before every game, everyone takes off their hat and holds to. Where's the heart? Holds to their heart and sing it. I think that's amazing of you guys. I just not used to it. And they also, every morning say their Pledge of Allegiance. And even, I heard Texas even have their own Pledge of Allegiance. They are so patriotic here. I don't even remember last time I sang my own national anthem. I think this was an obvious one because if you couldn't tell, Americans watching, in the intro that wasn't even Sweden. That's Korea. This is Sweden, okay? Y'all don't even know where the countries are. I said, oh, I'm from Sweden, it's in Europe. And he looked so confused. He was like, I thought Europe was a country. And so many people talk like Africa like it's a country. Their geography is bad. I think their education system, I don't blame it on the people, I blame it on the education system. Because frankly, I think it's quite... I know another country that doesn't learn about other countries, and that's North Korea. That's the only country I know that doesn't learn about the rest of the world. Probably Russia too. And you guys want to be like them? No. I had never seen them before, and now they're everywhere. I was just surprised. I did not expect it to be in this amount. See what I did there with the joke? Yeah, I think it was obvious. Like, people... I shot my first shot 2 weeks ago. My first time with a gun, it was amazing. But wow, it's such a big deal here. Like people hunt all the time. It's maybe because I'm in Iowa. I saw a gun for like a pistol, like a gun, a Glock. I don't know the language. The first week I was here in a store, I was like, whoa, I can buy it. Okay, I probably can't buy it. But like, whoa. And they changed in Texas now that you don't even have to have a permit. Y'all, that's the most scary thing. I'm just so glad I'm not in Texas because anyone can buy a gun. Y'all don't see the problem here? Okay, this is a couple of pictures of my lunch here. This is what I eat back home. Yeah, so you see the difference. And my whole sister, she's a vegetarian. I don't know how she survives here because there's a lot of meat and sometimes we only eat meat, like we eat T-bones. And some people in my family only eat T-bones. I was like, okay. And where are the vegetables at? Like we eat boiled broccoli. That's why people don't like vegetables because they think boiled broccoli is it. And baby carrots, not even like good carrots.
Except for my baby carrots.
It's all just brown and yellow because it's, I don't know, the English word for it, and meat. Yeah, I get so annoyed. Like, my mom once, when we were here together, she was looking if her door was unlocked. She was like, yeah, it's locked, I can feel it. And then that's how you unlock American doors. You turn the door handle, which is a lazy but amazing invention. And then a guy just walked into the room in the bathroom because she unlocked it without knowing it. So many times I've been locked inside my own bathroom because I put on cream on my face when I go to bed, and then you're all sticky so you can't get out. Like, I just want to pull something down, but no, I just keep on turning.
It will keep on turning. Hi, I'm Ellen. I'm the hostess from Greta. And I don't know what I'm doing, but bye.
This one really bothers me. I see school as a time to dress up. They don't agree with me here. So I asked my friends to send pictures of what they wear to school back home. And some of me in there. Here, okay, this is examples of what they can wear. And the dress code, like, this is what I'm wearing right now. I want to be able to wear that. Like, I can't show my stomach. And people actually pointed out. Boys pointed out to me that I should be dress coded. And I will be ashamed of my stomach when I get home because it's horrible to be, yeah, it's weird. I can't show my stomach. Like, what is that doing? Who's that hurting? And they have like trash piles they burn instead of recycling. And people have once wear hairbands. Like everyone on my team, everyone in all volleyball teams have like headbands they only wear once. And every day for school we get plastic cutlery instead of real ones. I don't even know if they know what Mother Earth is. So my house sisters started listening to me. And they okay, she hates that they leave the car running all the time. Alan hates that. And me too. I also care about the environment. You guys don't realize how much it is. Like at games, they don't drink like coffee. I haven't seen anyone drinking like espresso or anything. They drink Gatorade and stuff at games. They drink so much soda or pop or soft drink. I don't know what you guys call it. They buy a pretzel and then you dip it in melted cheese. It's not cheese. It's powdered cheese. For school, we get like melted cheese on top. It doesn't freeze, so you know it's fake because real cheese, when it gets to room temperature, it stops. What else? Nacho and chips, nacho and cheese, real popular here. Get it all the time. I see you, Ellen. They have sauces for everything. Like we had pizza in school and people dipped it in ranch. I don't even know what's in ranch. Greta added in. We don't even have ranch back home. Like I never eat dish with sauce for everything. You get like mayonnaise or ranch with everything. They eat ranch all the time. That's the one thing we always get every day in school for most of the time. Mayonnaise. Instead of butter, they put mayonnaise and everything. On your Subway, they don't even have the garlic sauce. Like garlic sauce is the big thing in Sweden. They eat ranch and mayonnaise all the time. And I learned how to say mayonnaise. They say mayonnaise instead of mayonnaise as it's spelled. But no, it's mayonnaise. So I casually asked my host parents, oh yeah, what do you guys eat for Christmas? Yeah, we eat this, we eat that. One Christmas we ate tacos. They had tacos for Christmas. You eat the same thing every Christmas. You don't mix tacos in it. Tacos is not for Christmas. Tacos is not even for the entirety of December. How can you eat tacos? That was the worst thing I've ever heard as a Swede. That was one of my biggest culture shocks. Having tacos for Christmas. Having things other than like a big meal. Yeah, you can hear me getting angry. So they have been teasing me so much for those tacos. They're like, oh, we should do tacos. Yeah. If we eat it, I'm packing my bag and going home. I knew college. That's not what this is about. They pay for high school. Like, it's a law to go there, but they still have to pay for it. That's absurd. So basically the law forces you to pay these 200 tuition. I know it's not a lot, but so much you have to pay for school. Like, okay, in fabric construction, we're gonna make a quilt. I had no idea what a quilt was, so everyone just assumed I was stupid. That's the thing. When I don't understand a word, people just assume I don't know what the word is. If I said, oh, what's a couch? I mean, what does it mean? Can you explain it? They just assume I have no idea what a couch is. Like, I've never seen a couch in my life. Okay, that's side spore. We have to make this quilt. That's the assignment. So she said, yeah, go out and buy quilt, buy fabric at these places. And for homecoming, we're gonna decorate the bus and stuff. We have to buy it. Like, we have to pay for so much for school. That's from a socialist country. That's absurd. Ellen thinks absurd too, and she's from Switzerland, the most conservative country in Europe. They just voted for gay marriage. If you guys understand how conservative they are, how can you force someone to be somewhere and then make them pay? Like, that seems illegal. So much politics. Like, here, you know what everyone votes for, kind of. Like, it took me 1 hour it took like 10 minutes with my host parents to know what they're gonna vote for. Like, I don't even know what my friends would vote for. It's not that big of a deal. But here, politics is such a big part of your everyday, especially and they like have merchandise from the, like, my US history teacher apparently have Biden socks, so when he won, he wore them. Like, I would never wear. Like, they take the politics, so which is good to be involved in politics, but like, it's so much. Like, it's so much politics in school too. It's so much politics. I know what everyone would vote for. I have no idea back home what people would vote for. That was the 20 things I think was most. Okay, no, I don't have a reason why I chose those 20. So I can make a second one if y'all like this video. It was horrible speaking English. Oh no, my host sister wants to say hi.
I would like to say hi.
Oh, you have gum.
That was creepy. Yeah. I hope you liked the video. I hope you like Greta.
I hope so
I know.
too.
Sometimes she's a little bit weird. So, yeah. That's it.
Bye.